Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is our next module, problem number 4, quantum mechanics. First we come towards its statement. Okay, it has 3 parts. First part is calculate the energy in electron volts of a photon whose frequency is part A 620 terahertz. Tera means, tera stands for 10 raised to the power 12. Part B 3.10 gigahertz. Giga stands for 10 raised to the power 9. And part C 46.0 megahertz. Million or mega stands for 10 raised to the power 6. Okay, first 10 raised to the power 12, then 10 raised to the power 9, then 10 raised to the power 6. Now we come towards second part. Second part says determine the corresponding wavelengths for the photons listed in part 1, and part 3 is state the classification of each on the electromagnetic spectrum. So dear students, first 2 parts have 6 subparts, and methodology is quite same in first 3 parts and then same methodology in next 3 parts. Okay, the only difference will be that giga stands for 10 raised to the power 12. Giga stands for 10 raised to the power 9, tera stands for 10 raised to the power 12, and million or mega stands for 10 raised to the power 6. Okay. Moreover, unit of hertz are per second, second inverse. Okay. So now we come towards its solution. Okay, we know that the photon has energy E equal to hf, where frequency f is equal to c over lambda. This implies that lambda is equal to c over f. Okay, we have given name equation number 1 to E equal to hf, and equation number 2 to lambda equal to c over f. Okay, equation number 1 will be utilized in part 1 and equation number 2 will be utilized in part 2. Okay, moreover, Planck's constant h has value 6.63 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 joule second. And speed of light c has value 3.0 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Okay. Now we come towards part A of first part. Okay. We know that 1 joule is equal to 6.24 into 10 raised to the power 9 giga electron volt, which alternatively becomes equal to 6.24 into 10 raised to the power 18 electron volt, because giga stands for 10 raised to the power 9, and 10 raised to the power 9 into 10 raised to the power 9 will become 10 raised to the power 8 electron volt. Okay, dear students, actually we call such terms, that is kilo, million, giga, tera, as prefixes. Okay, 1 joule is equal to this, as we have said earlier. Moreover, 620 terahertz is equal to 620 tera per second, because hertz has unit per second. Moreover, because tera is equal to 10 raised to the power 12, so this will alternatively become equal to 620 into 10 raised to the power 12 per second. Using equation number 1, we get E equal to hf equal to 6.63 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 joule second into 620 into 10 raised to the power 12 per second. Okay, second will be cancelled with per second inverse, so we will get E equal to 4110.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 22 joule. Here we will apply the conversion factor, because 1 joule is equal to 6.24 into 10 raised to the power 18 electron volt. So many joules will be equal to this into 6.24 into 10 raised to the power 18 electron volt, and this will alternatively become equal to 2.565 electron volt. Okay, so here our solution has become E equal to 2.565 electron volt. Now we come towards part B of first part. Here, dear students, we do not repeat all steps, because the same procedure has been adopted here as in the part A. The only change is that here in place of tera, giga is used. Okay, so 3.10 gigahertz equal to 3.10 giga per second equal to 3.10 into 10 raised to the power 9 per second. Remaining procedure is same, and we get E equal to 1.28251 into 10 raised to the power minus 5 electron volt. Now students, we move on towards part C of part 1. Okay, the only difference here is that here in place of tera or giga, million is used, and we know that million or mega is a prefix which stands for 10 raised to the power 6. Okay, so here 46.0 million hertz equal to 46.0 million per second, which alternatively becomes equal to 46.0 into 10 raised to the power 6 per second, and putting these values we get the result E equal to 1.903 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 electron volt. Okay, so all the three parts A, B, C of first part have been solved. Now we come towards second part of this problem, which again has three parts A, B, C. Okay, using equation 2 we have lambda equal to C over F. Putting the value of C and F, C value of speed of light is constant 3.0 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, however, frequency in first part for 2A is 620 into 10 raised to the power 12 per second. Okay, frequency will vary for all the three parts. That is, for 2A frequency is 620 into 10 raised to the power 12 per second. That is 620 terahertz. Okay, so putting these values we get the value of wavelength lambda equal to 484 nanometer. Okay, dear students, nano is again a prefix which stands for 10 raised to the power 9. Okay, actually nano is a reciprocal of giga. Similarly, milli is a reciprocal of kilo, and micro is a reciprocal of million or mega. Similarly, Reciprocal of tera will also be some prefix, but I, for the time being, do not remember that 10 raised to the power minus 12 what is called. Okay, however, our part A of second part is solved. Now we come towards the part 2b, using equation number 2, in which frequency is 3.10 into 10 raised to the power 9 per second. Okay, because here gigahertz is used, and in this way we get the value of wavelength lambda equal to 9.677 centimeter. Okay, now we move on towards part C of second part, again using equation 2. Here frequency is 46 million hertz. Okay, 46.0 into 10 raised to the power 6 per second. Putting these values, we get the value of lambda equal to 6.52 meter. So our all the three parts A, B, C of second part have been solved. Now we come towards third part, which again has three sub parts A, B, C. Okay, dear students, 3A, the answer of 3A is that region of this wavelength is visible light blue, because visible light blue has wavelength ranging from 380 nanometer to 500 nanometer. Okay, we see here that dear students, here we are seeing that 484 nanometer, 484 comes within 380 and 500. So visible light blue is our answer. Okay, for part 3b and 3c, answer is radio waves. Radio waves, because radio waves have wavelength ranging from 1 millimeter to 100 kilometer. Okay, here 9.6 centimeter and 6.52 meter both fall under this range, that is radio waves. Okay, then next there is a reference from where we have taken this from where we have chosen this problem, and that is problem number 40.6. Okay, and this is the end of our module, our problem. Okay.